Mr. Ken, I just want to apologize again in advance that you're having such difficulty with the Nintendo. I think I figured out what the problem is, and it has to do with these pins. It's not that they don't work, it's just they need to be broken in a little bit. And so, like, when you normally just slide a game in, you just push it in, get it to catch, press down, and play. Well, unfortunately, I'm getting the same issue that you were having, where I'm getting the flickering light. And so when I go to take the game out, it's not really giving any resistance. So this time I'm going to just push it a little bit harder. But notice I'm not pushing down, I'm just pushing straight back. When I do that, well, in this case, it actually worked. Because I've actually worked these pins in a little bit more. But normally, what happens is, basically I was getting that ugly gray screen, where it would just be a solid gray. So what seems to work is taking the game, just sliding it down, and then once you press down, of course, do it with two hands. You can do it from the corners, pressing straight back firmly, so you can kind of almost hear it click. And when I did that, you see Turtles worked with no problem. It's not pixelated where it's loading but not loading properly. I'm going to show you this with a couple other games. So same deal. I have Back to the Future here. If I push it, if I just go straight in with it and just press down, I get flickering. This time a gray and green. But if I take it, press down a little bit, and then press firmly to the back where it pops, notice I have gotten this load screen where it's loading properly. You can see it's universal. Sound's working. It's not pixelated. And I'll show you this with one more. Here's Mario Brothers. Same deal. I'm just going to press down and then push firmly to the back just so I can hear it pop. Now there I got the gray screen. So I may have to do this again. So and you can see it's fighting a little bit more. So pushing it straight back, press down, gray screen. So now, do this, push down from there, and we'll just push it back a little bit more firmly, like that. And there, so it started loading, but it's not perfect. You can see the picture. Now, one of the things I've found sometimes works is shifting, just pressing the game left to right a little bit. So there I just pressed it left, and you can see it cleaned up the picture. Now, if I press back right and hit reset, so this was my original screen that I got. Now I'm going to just push back left just slightly. And just doing that seems to help clean up the picture. And I'm shaking the system around. You notice the picture staying in place. So if you give that a try, see if that works. If it doesn't, please let me know. I'll be glad to come up with some type of alternative solution to help fix the problem. And once again, I really do appreciate your patience with me pertaining to this transaction. Thank you.